All praise, honor, glory go to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, peace and safety to the hopefully elect, all the sincere brothers, all the sincere Akim scattered throughout the four corners, pushing the Heavenly Father's word out of a pure heart in sincerity and the truth. And for all the people out there that don't know Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai, that's the only begotten Son who the world calls Jesus Christ, ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. So we'll jump right into it, go into the book of Joel, right? Because you got a false doctrine floating around Israel, been floating around Israel by the way of those one Westerners, right? Those Hebrew Israelism cult leaders, all right? Based on their false doctrine, Joel 2 is referring to missiles, man, ICBM nuclear missiles, man, all right, which is a private interpretation. That's doctrines of devils, okay? That's doctrines of devils. Michael D. Fortner, Bible.org, man, all right? Same breakdown, man. That's where them clowns get that madness from, man. And teach it as the Lord's word. I'm going to read Joel chapter 2, all right? Hit a few precepts and show you that that nuclear missile hoax, that ICBM nuclear missile hoax, that's going to destroy America when the Lord returns. That's full of madness, man. Okay? That's complete madness, man. Confusion. All right? Like I said, that doctrine is doctrines of men. And whoever teaching that doctrine, you teaching traditions of men. All right? Doctrines and traditions of men. Because according to them clowns and those all those one-word splinter camps, man, because Sakari teach this same doctrine too. Okay, they're talking about those Sakari zealots, the rebel Sakari zealot Israelites, man. They teach the same doctrine, man. All right? So I'm going to start at the top, because according to them clowns, the Lord's army is the missiles, Esau missiles, man. So this is Joel chapter 1, Salakia chapter 2, verse 1. Blow you the trumpet in Zion, and sound the alarm in the holy mountain. In the holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, tremble. For the day of the Lord cometh, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is not at hand, for it is not at hand. And the day of the Lord is when the Lord released those four sword judgments in Revelation 7. Let me get that right quick. Show you the day of the Lord. And show you it's not talking about no damn missiles, man. So this is Revelations. This Revelation 7 and 1. After these things I saw four angels. Four angels. That's the four sword judgments that spoke of all throughout the Bible. That's the Lord's army, man. Alright? Not no damn ICBM missiles, man. Alright? That's like I said, that's Bible.org, man. That's based on a lie. That's confusion, man. That's literally doctrines of the devil. And that's why Tahar said he get his truth, he get the truth from the so-called white man. Out of his own mouth, man. Alright? And he literally get that doctrine from Esau, man. So this is the Lord's army, man. This is the day of the Lord right here. This is why the people gonna tremble. And I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth. Holding the four winds, holding back the destruction, man. Okay? Not Esau missiles, man. That the wind should not blow on the earth, meaning the destruction don't come, nor on the sea. And the sea is symbolic of people, man. Meaning destruction come upon the people, nor on any tree. All right, the tree symbolizes people as well. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, who it was given to hurt the earth. To hurt the earth. So that's the Lord's army. That's what's going to bring the destruction. That's what's going to bring the hurt, man. Okay? Not no goddamn ICBM missile, which is a hoax anyway, man. Okay? Esau don't have the capabilities that these niggas is claiming, or what he's claiming. All right? To destroy the whole earth with a missile, man. That's madness, man. That's why the Lord referred to him as Babylon, because that ain't nothing but confusion, man. All right? That's nothing but confusion. So the four angels, that's who bringing the hurt. Okay? That's the Lord's army. That's why the people gonna tremble. It says, who giving the hurt the earth and the sea. Saying hurt, meaning bring not the destruction. Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servant of our power in their forehead, and to the elect is sealed, man. The 144,000, if you continue to read, it'll break it down for you. John the Revelator break it down for you. All right? 12,000 from each tribe of the children of Israel. That's the Lord's servants. All right? And it's clear that you, one West niggas, starting with Tahar, y'all not part of that, y'all not part of those servants, man. Y'all not of the Lord's servants, man. All right? Y'all of those tares that the Lord gonna punish. All right? Separate from the wheat, which the wheat is the righteous. That's the servants of the Lord. All right? And niggas like you teaching these false doctrines, all right, gonna get separated when the Lord comes from amongst the wheat. Because you are the tares, man. Not no damn white man. All right? Once again, another false doctrine. Those niggas teach that the tares is the so-called white man. All right? So that's what's going to bring the hurt, man. That's the Lord army, the four angels. So I'm going to go back to the Joel 2. And I'm going to start at 2. The day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. The day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountain, a great people and strong, there has not ever been the light. Neither shall there be any more after it, even the years of many generations. The fire devoured before them. Who is the them? Those four sword judgments, man. The ones who the Lord ordained to bring the hurt, man. All right? Yahweh Shai's army. That's why he referred to as the Lord of hosts, man. Okay? Which the word host is referring to the armies. Just look up the word, man. Not talk about no damn missiles, man. It says a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Because that's what the four sword judgments, the four angels, all right, the four beasts, all right, the Lord four sword judgment is going to bring to the earth, man. It got nothing to do with missiles, man. These niggas infatuated with Esau and his missiles, man. According to their own elder, man, all right, he get his truth from the so-called white man, from Esau, the devil, man. That's why John 8:44 say, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. You fulfilling his lust by spreading his confusion, man. So it says, and behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. Not referring to no damnness, we're referring to the angels of the Lord. All right? The four sword judgments. All right? The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, as horsemen, so shall they run. All right, so now let me get a precept and show you what that's talking about. Show you it ain't talking about no goddamn missiles, man. It's not talking about no damn missiles, man. It's referring to the angels of the Lord. That's who's bringing the hurt, man. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 9. Chapter 9. So I'm gonna start at the top. So it says, and the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven. Now that star is referring to Yahweh Shai. It's symbolic of Yahweh Shai. He's the star of the Lord's movie, man. All right? So that's the star. But according to these clowns, according to Tahar, all right, at the One West, Israelism code leaders, that star is referring to Kaiser Warham. All right? This is referring, according to those niggas, this is referring to World War I, man. All right? Which is a bunch of madness, man. It's not biblical, man. So I'm gonna show you who those horses, those horsemen on those horses is, man. Okay? So it says, fell from heaven into the earth, and to him was given the key to the bottomless pit. Meaning Yahweh Shai received the authority from the Most High, all right, to bring the judgment. That's why in Revelation 7, he was given, he screamed with a loud voice, meaning giving commandments to those 4 angels, to those, to the Lord's army, not to hurt the earth until the elect is sealed. He the only one got that authority, man. All right, that's why he referred to the Lord of hosts. So it says, and he opened the bottomless pit, meaning Yahweh Shai let loose the angels, the judgment, and there arose smoke out of the pit. That smoke symbolizes bringing the hurt, man. The Lord got smoke. He finna bring the smoke, all right? That's symbolic of the Lord bringing the destruction, man, okay? That's symbolic of the hurt, man, all right? So it says arose a smoke out of the bottomless pit, all right? Because that's what Yahweh Shai got the authority. That's what he coming back to do in his second coming. Bring the smoke, man. All right? To Esau and all his angels, man. So it says, and as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air was darkened. Just like it said in Joel chapter 2. Okay? So it says, by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts, those locusts symbolizing those angels, upon the earth, and into those 4 sword judgments, was given power as the scorpions have, as the scorpion of the earth have power. So now I'm gonna jump down for time. It says, and the shape of the locusts were as horses prepared unto battle. Okay? And on their head, as it were, crowns like gold, referring to the angels, man. Not no goddamn missiles, man. All right? Like I said, those guys got that doctrine from Bible.org, man. That's not biblical, man. So it says, and their faces were as the faces of men. So now when I go back to the Joel, chapter 2, verse 4, the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. The angels, man. It says, like the noise, verse 5, like the noise of the chariots on top of the mountain, shall they leap. Shall they leap. Like the noise of the chariots on top of the mountain, so shall they leap. All right, now let me get a precept and show you what that's talking about, man. Precept upon precept, line upon line. Them guys claim to have 100% truth. Shalom. They claim to have 100% truth, all right, but they don't want to answer no questions, man. They don't want to be questioned about that Swiss cheese doctrine they teaching, man. All right, that's an Esau tactic, man. All right, them guys of their father, the devil. They fulfilling the lust of Esau, man. So let's get a precept and show you what that's talking about when it talks about the chariots on top of the mountain leaping, man. Let's go to the book of Psalms. Chapter 68. So this is Psalm chapter 68. And I'm going to start at verse 16. It said, why leap ye high hill? This is the hill which the power desired to dwell in. Yeah, the Lord will dwell in it forever. The chariots of God, the chariots of Yahweh, are 20,000. Even thousands of angels. Even thousands of angels. And the Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. Alright, so that's what it's referring to, man. Yahweh Shai, the 4 sword judgments, the host, the army of the Lord, alright, being led by Yahweh Shai, the chief, man. Alright? So when you go back to Joel chapter 2, verse 5, like the noise of the chariots on top of mountain shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devours stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Set in battle array. So now, I'm going to get another precept, man. To show you what this referring to, man. To show you it's not talking about no goddamn missiles, man. You guys teaching lies, man. Let's see who got on the battle array. This is Revelation 9. Salakia. Revelation 9 and 9. And they had breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron. That's the battle array, man. That's the angels, man. Not no goddamn missiles, man. Not no missiles, man. This is not referring to missiles. It's a prophecy, man. Prophesying the second coming of Yahushua, all right? Along with the host of heaven, those legions, all right? The four sword judgments, man. That's what it's talking about. So it says breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. Running to battle, man. So it's clear that this is not talking about no goddamn ICBM missiles, man. First, let's go back. So that's who got on the battle array, man. Okay? Let's go back to the book of Joel. The prophet Joel, chapter 2. Chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, like the noise of chariots on top of the mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. The angels, man. It says, before their face the people shall be much pained, and all shall gather blackness. They shall run like mighty men. Talk about the host, the host of the Lord, which is the angels, man. They shall climb the walls like men of war. All right? And they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Now you read in the book of Maccabees, it gives you an example of the Lord host marching in their ranks, man. All right? It gives you examples, man. There's many precepts explaining what Joel chapter 2 is referring to. Okay? Plenty precepts, and none of them support that ICBM missile doctrine, man, that these niggas teaching, man. All right? So verse 8. Neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk every one in their path, and when they fall on the sword, they shall not be wounded. All right? Because you can't destroy a spirit, man. Only Yahweh got that power to destroy spirits, man. Okay? Esau don't have that power to kill an angel, man. All right? So that's why I'm saying that, man. But according, like I said, according to these niggas with Bibles, right? There's Hebrew Israelism cult leaders, right? These wicked ass shepherds. Okay? According to them niggas, this talking about Esau and his nuclear missiles, man. These niggas infatuated with Esau, and that's why I say ye are of your father, man. You supposed to be exalted Yahushua, man. By keeping his words. According to John 14, that's how you show the love. Right? Not by adding to the Lord's word. That's why the plagues that's written in this book gonna be added on to you niggas, man. According to the Bible, man, the Lord gonna destroy you niggas, man. You niggas not part of that 144,000. You're not one of the Lord's servants, man. According to the Bible, man. Now you can fool yourself, you can exalt yourself and be praised amongst those spiritually retarded people that follow you. But according to this Bible, according to the word of the Lord, my nigga, I'm talking to all these wicked ass shepherds, starting with that nigga Tahar. All right? According to the Bible, nigga, you're not part of the Lord's servant. You don't love Yahushua. You don't keep his word, man. According to the Bible, the plagues that's written in the book, that's what you gonna receive. You gonna be part of that lake, nigga. And them niggas all right with that, man. They just running the game on you stupid, retarded zombies that exalt and praise that nigga, man. And you supposed to be exalting and praising Yahushua, man, keeping his word. All right? That's what the Bible tells you to do. All right? This nigga making the Bible with Bible.org, talking about Joel 2, the prophet Joel is prophesying about ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Which Esau don't even have the capability to bring that type of destruction, man. Only the Lord can do that, man. So it says, and they shall, verse 9, they shall run to and fro in the city. Run to and fro in the city, and shall run upon walls. They shall climb up upon houses, and they shall enter into the window like a thief. All right, now we know it say the Lord is going to come back like a thief. All right, we know the angels coming with the Lord. Okay, so that's why I said they gonna come through the window like a thief, man. All right, because the Lord gonna come as a thief, just like the Bible say, man. Not no damn missiles, man. The earth shall quake before them. And when they say quake, meaning earthquakes, nigga. That's what make the earth quake, man. Earthquakes, man. Before them, the heavens shall tremble. That's an earthquake, man. Don't let them niggas fool you, man. Talk about that's referring to missiles. So it says, and the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw from shining. It says the Lord shall utter his voice before his army. Who is the Lord's army? The angels, man. The hosts. Okay? That's the Lord's army, man. Let's get a precept. Show you the Lord's army. So this is Revelation 19:14. Start at 12. And his eye was as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, talking about Yahushua. And he had a name written that no man knew but himself, and he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name was called the Word of God. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses. Talk about the angels, man. Clothed in fine linen, white and clean. All right, so that's the Lord's army, man. Let's go back to that Joel. Go back to that Joel, chapter 2:11. And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide in it? All right, so according to the precepts, man, Joel chapter 2 is talking about the angels, man, and not no damn Edomite missiles, man. Okay, that go for all you spiritually retarded niggas that's in league, all right, with those wicked ass elders over there at One West teaching those wicked ass doctrines, man. I'm talking to all you niggas, man. According to the Bible, the Lord gonna destroy all you niggas, man. Why? Because you breaking the Lord's commandment. Revelation 22:19. Let me read it. I'm gonna close on this. This is Revelation chapter 22, and I'm gonna start at verse 18. And this for all you One West niggas, man, and anybody else that's adding and taking away from this pure word, man. It said, "For I testify to every man," all you niggas with the Bible, man, "that heareth the word of the prophecy of this book," not the prophecy that you heard from Michael D. Fort and the Bible.org, man. The prophecies that's in the book, all right, that's supported by the precepts, man, not by you niggas' wicked imagination, man. If any man shall add, and that's an example of what them niggas doing, adding, man. All right, when they say it's talking about missiles and it's not, that's an example of add. So all you One West niggas guilty. Unto these things, God shall add to him the plagues that's written in the book. So according to the Bible, the Lord gonna add the plagues, all right, the hurt, the destruction to you niggas, man. Verse 19. And if any man shall take away from the word of the book of this prophecy, the Lord shall take away his part out of the book of life. Nigga, you're not gonna be delivered. You ain't part of that 144,000. Period, man. Period, man. It says, and out of the holy city, which we know the holy city is referring to the elect, man, New Jerusalem, man. All right? And from the things that's written in this book. All right, and that's plain, man. You niggas can act like y'all don't see these words, act like you ain't never read these words, keep teaching that bullshit, all right? Keep being exalted and praised in this world, but when Yahweh Shai return, he gonna fuck you niggas up, man. And that's according to doctrine. That's according to the Lord's doctrine, to what's written in the book, man. All right, and that's it, man. I hope you brothers edified with that. Shalom.